Really, boy?
Well, howdy do, audience. I hope you're all having a fine Friday night. As a lot of you know, there's a Jimmy Hopkins lookalike in Red Dead Redemption 2. Although this character remains unnamed and only appears briefly in one cutscene halfway through the game, a lot of people have speculated that this might be an ancestor of Jimmy Hopkins. They do look a lot alike, but if I'm being honest, I don't think there's anything to that. I do think this is Rockstar's way of giving us a subtle nod to Jimmy Hopkins. So, of course, me being the bully fanatic I am, installing this mod was one of the first few things I did as soon as I completed the tutorial chapter in Red Dead 2.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely.
The mod I'm using in this video is a simple trainer aptly named Lenny's Simple Trainer. It allows you to teleport around the map, play as any other character in the game. I think you can actually play as most, if not all, of the animals in the game. So, you know, if you want to play as a pigeon and then immediately crash your game by dying like an idiot, then, you know, you could do that. That's a possibility. Now, before I show you how to install the mod and play as Jimmy's lookalike, I just want to take a moment to give you guys a few warnings. This one is obvious, but first off, do not, under any circumstances, start up Red Dead Online when you have any kind of mod installed. I don't know how long it would take for you to get banned from Red Dead Online, but given the fact that the Rockstar Games launcher specifically tells you, hey, don't play Red Dead Online, you have mods installed, it's safe to assume that doing so will result in a swift ban. And secondly, this mod, and I'm not sure why, but it made my game crash multiple times after the Rockstar Games intro played. Having some patience and trying again seems to have done the trick, so if it crashes for you, just reboot the game and, I don't know, give it another shot if it crashes again. Eventually, it should work.
Faith, my son. Faith.
And also, it goes without saying that saving your game when using this mod might be a bad idea. I actually saved my game one time before I realized, like, oh shit, I still have it installed, but it doesn't seem like it corrupted my save file or anything, so I don't know, maybe it's not too bad, but still, I would just avoid saving the game. And lastly, you want to make sure that autosave is turned off. You can find a link to the mod in the video info down below. To install it, you simply have to drag and drop all the files into your Red Dead Redemption install directory. To play as the Jimmy Hopkins lookalike, you'll need to open up the lst.ini file using Notepad. Scroll down to the character section and replace one of these names with CS_SD_StreetKid_02. This being the cutscene model for Jimmy's lookalike. And the way I found this model was by going to the Red Dead Redemption modding wiki and sifting through the ped model list. I'm gonna be sure to include a link to that in the video info down below as well. And like I said, if you want to play as any other character or animal, then you just need to copy paste whatever model name you want to play as. Okay, so as soon as you're done modding this file, save the changes and boot up the game. When you're in game, just hold down the F7 key, and then use the left and right arrow keys to select a character. Something that I found cool about this mod is how, when you switch the character model, it actually performs just about as well as Arthur's model does during the cutscenes. There are some animation issues here and there, alongside the occasional mission softlock.
You can't be the bestest town.
But for the most part, it works surprisingly well.
Here, you want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
There are some other problems here and there, like NPCs won't fight back when they're supposed to, and a lot of the dialogue options are disabled. But still, it's a lot of fun to mess around with. Now before I take off, I'm just gonna leave you with some gameplay in case you feel like seeing the mod in action. I also want to give credit to the author of the mod and the co-founder of the Red Dead Redemption modding wiki, LMS. Thank you. It's actually kind of amazing how quickly people found ways to modify the game and add trainers and such. So yeah, LMS, good job. And like I said, you can find a link to the character model list and Lenny's simple trainer in the video info down below. Anyway, that's it. You folks, enjoy the gameplay. Peace.
All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
You look like you like bad boys.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
That's not what you said last night.
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Ooh, aren't you a stuck-up little princess?
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, maybe. Tell you something, Pete. This place blows.
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going!
I don't think I like that guy very much.
Oh, and we have our answer!
You're just asking for it. Take that, bitch! This better hurt! Back the hell up! Jerk! One down! I'm on it! Hey! Take that, you sack of stuff! Son of a... Get off me! You are finished! I don't think I'll let him get away with that. Leave him alone! Take that, you grape-eating fat bastard! Oh, shit!
You want some too, huh?
Ah!
Yeah, I was bullied in school, made to feel a fool. Kicked in the jewels, so I broke all the rules. Got tired of being treated like shit, so I lashed out. Anybody said something to me, they got punched in the mouth.
Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sounds stupid.
Where I get
Okay.
odd looks and stares. Little do they know I like to walk over there and break their stare by grabbing out by the hair, ripping it out. What you whispering about now? Oh, but now the freak's gone crazy, so you're the victim. Press charges on me, abuse the broken system. If I'm a psycho, y'all may be this way. It took a lot of time, so y'all all gotta pay. Next time, make sure your eyes don't stray. Y'all made me a bully, and I don't play. I'm a bully. You made me one.
Hopkins!
Very well, young squire.
School rules are quite clear on this subject. Quite clear.
Mr. Galloway, should you really be doing that?
Knuckles are bloody. They didn't even try to touch me. People talk shit till they get hit. Holding your face crying cause I can't hurt you with my wit. Well, maybe a little bit. The revenge buffet is open, bitch, all you can eat. Your suffering will get me rich and you'll come crawling back to me. Well, guess what? I'm not offering any handouts. I've come a long way from the camp-loving Boy Scout. I've been corrupted by my own eyes. I love it, I ain't gonna lie. I'm an evil-loving guy. This truly is a curious case. If you gaze into my furious face, you'll see the reason for my delirious ways and serious tastes. And oh, by the way, I mean everything I say. Don't be alarmed if you feel a little shook. You're hearing the voice of the man who's gonna shape history books. Bully, you made me one. I'm a bully. You better run. I'm a bully. You made me one. I'm a bully. You better run. I'm a bully. You made me one. I'm a bully. You better run. I'm a bully. You made me one. I'm a bully. You better run.
Alright, so you just saw all of that, and you might be thinking, okay, that's cool. Or maybe you think it sucks, I don't know. Point being, I just spent 6 hours working on this video, editing it. Like halfway through, as I'm editing all of the gameplay footage, I start adding these bully sound effects, because I'm like, oh, that's kind of funny. And lo and behold, it's 5:24 a.m. now. Anyway, the reason I'm mentioning this is because if you want to leave the video a like, to reward my idiocy, then, you know, that'd be much appreciated. Anyway, that's it for this video. You folks, as always, stay classy. And, good morning.